if you want to hear all about the socks.
Yes.
And also having my friend Anita with me. She's got amazing tips and tricks. Then you need to watch this one. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Lekker Podcast, and I'm so happy to have my friend Anita.
Yay! It's so nice to be here, and it's a privilege to be here.
Oh, I really love it. Thank you so much for being here.
pleasure.
It's now the second time that you're appearing on the podcast.
Yes, it's
And
the second time.
I'm so excited because we're going to basically celebrate socks in this episode. Mainly, there's going to be other projects. Also the crochet projects that we currently have for the crochet along, the anything
Yes.
goes crochet along. I'm excited to see Anita's project. You're gonna love it. And but mainly we're gonna really celebrate socks because our make along in February, we love socks along, finished in February. So we're gonna feature the makes of that.
Yes.
That's gonna be lovely.
And we always have a sock somewhere. We have a sock project on the go.
Exactly.
We have a sock project on the go. And our winter is approaching very fast. So we'll have socks somewhere and we're going to wear them one of these days.
Absolutely. Oh, and just to let you know, some of the makes that you're going to see with the socks, not from us, from the members that participated in the sock along, is crochet socks.
I still love those socks.
I know. I'm so excited. The pattern is going to come out, but we will tell you all the things. You will see all of it. And so it's going to be a longer episode because there's two of us.
And there's a lot of projects. Beautiful projects.
A lot of beautiful projects. All right, so let's start. I think Anita should start with her finished objects.
Okay, my finished objects is 2 pairs of socks. Let me start with this one. This is just a plain toe up vanilla sock from, it's L's yarn, and now I forgot it's L sock yarn that they have. It's a South Africa, it's L is more South African.
Yes.
So it's a 80-20 base.
Wow.
Sock yarn. It's for me a little bit softer than the other sock yarns, but that's that one. It's just a plain vanilla sock.
And what is so nice, I believe, I actually, when was it? It was last week. Was it last week? When somebody was really intrigued by these socks and they were like, how do you change these colors like this? The sock yarn is actually printed or dyed like this.
Yes. Yeah.
So it then creates this beautiful patterns.
Yeah. It's all plain, you just knit. This is a real vanilla project. Nice TV Netflix project, just a plain pair of socks.
Nice.
You will see they are almost 100% the same. Like I said, they are twins, but not identical twins.
Yeah, I like that way of thinking. They're twins, but they're not identical.
twins.
Does it bother you? Because I know for some people it bothers them.
No, it doesn't bother me, but it's sometimes like it's just playing for me around. When I knit the socks, sometimes I will try to make them like the next pair, where I try to make them identical twins. Where this pair, it's actually for my husband and he doesn't care. As long as he has socks, he's happy. But I also tried with this pair to see how close I can get them. They're not 100%, but I love the socks, so...
It's not noticeable, really.
It's not
Unless you now
noticeable.
really want to be finicky and be difficult and that doesn't float your boat, then it will probably
this
be a
was
problem.
also there's another pair that I already made him in this pair. It's test to see how well these socks last and keep up in compared to my Opal and my other hand-dyed socks. So this is a test project. In a year or two, I'll let you come back to you.
Yeah, and
so you will have to watch Jalene's channel again.
Yeah, you know, we will have her on so that you can give feedback on the 80-20 base socks.
Okay. This pair of socks is Opal yarn. This was knitted for a friend of mine. Yes, the
Shout out to Elaine.
This pattern is the row by row sample socks from Irene. She used to have a podcast, but I don't podcast anymore.
You know what? I'm going to put them on a sock blocker. Do you mind?
Nope, not at all.
I think they will just show the rows so beautifully because Look at the rose. It is so pretty. So it's like almost like there's different stitching patterns on these sections.
That's why it's a sampler sock, so that you can test the different stitching patterns. She also has a cowl with the same name.
Okay.
But this socks is also, I didn't change the colors. It's also the yarn that changed the colors itself. So it was opal yarn that was dyed this way. The colors was done, I just knitted. So this was the opal.
That is
how
amazing.
they did, colored the yarn.
Yeah, like that is amazing. I love this stitch over here, which is almost like a small cable.
A faux cable,
yes.
Yeah. It's like a little faux cable in your rib. Jalene, I want to show you something on these specific socks. I tested a new cast off method.
Oh.
It was by Pull Together. It's on her on her YouTube channel. You can go and watch it. Where you basically knit the stitch and you knit the following stitch and you knit two together.
Wow.
Then you put that stitch, then you knit. If you knit your knits and you pull your pulls.
Yeah.
And then when you have the two stitches on your needle, you knit them together. So it's a quite easy cast off, and it's really not tight because I have a tendency to cast off.
Look at this, you can see.
Yeah, it's very stretchy.
Yeah,
and it doesn't flare out.
The cast off, interesting, from Pull Together.
Yeah, Pull Together.
Is it? Does it have a name? The specific cast off method?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, interesting. Love it. This is beautiful. I love this colorway. This is from Alla Yarns also. No,
Yeah,
opal.
yeah.
This is
Opal.
opal.
This is opal.
This is
an opal yarn.
Oh, I love this. What is the feedback from Elaine? She's not a knitter at all. Or a crocheter.
Elaine is knitworthy. Elaine loves her knitted socks. When I found her and said, Elaine, can I please borrow your socks? I want to show it on Jalene's podcast. She said, you can borrow them, but I want them back on Monday. So, if you know Elaine, she loves socks.
That is so cool.
So I think this is her third or fourth pair of socks I've made for her. But she loves socks. She loves the hand knitted socks because she loves a thicker sock.
Yeah.
A more hairy sock. And I know to use yarn because she throws them in the wash. She doesn't really know how to treat knitwear, hand knitwear. And I know Opal can stand up to that type of wear.
Okay, so let's talk about washing of socks. How do you wash your socks?
I put my socks on the gentle little bit of water, gentle wash in the washing machine.
Okay.
And I wash it with that. Because all the socks is superwash yarn and you can wash superwash yarn. So in the beginning I used to hand wash the socks, but now there's too many.
Yes.
So I put them on the gentle and it's only I take a small amount weekly. I wash the socks like that.
Yes. That is how I also go about, because washing socks with hands is just not going to work in my schedule at all. There's too many.
Yes.
So I do it on the delicate or the gentle cycle with actually hair shampoo.
Yeah.
I use uncolored white hair shampoo and and then I just put them on the drying rack and there you go, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, I have a drying rack in my spare room and I put them there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine to do that.
This yarn might look familiar to you, Jalene.
Yeah, it looks like, I would say this is Esteriza yarn.
It is. It's leftovers, those little bits that you give.
Yeah.
I needed a little heel, so I used from the leftovers.
I gave some leftover yarns for her project that you will see later.
So this is where I used some of them.
That is lovely.
Because I just needed a heel to do the heel turn and gusset.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then I see a beautiful project.
Don't we first going to talk about your socks?
Okay, do you want me to talk about my socks first?
Because
Okay, let's do that.
I can't wait. I love your socks. I call them your Charlotte socks. I know it's not.
That is my Charlotte socks. Alright, which one do you think I must show them first?
The Esteriza one.
The Esteriza one.
Because of the construction.
Okay, this is an interesting construction, right? We have the Gudrun socks here. They are amazing. And let me show you the pattern. The Gudrun socks by Birk Fiber. This is an amazing design. The socks is knitted cuff down, straight in the round to the bottom. There's no waiting half of the stitches so that you can complete the heel flap and the gusset and what.
Yeah.
You basically, while you're going in the round, construct the heel
Okay.
while you're knitting. It is an amazing design, and I cannot wait to put it through its paces in winter time to see how it will wear, and how it will last with this heel construction.
I think this pattern can also work if you do it toe up.
Definitely. Somebody actually said that, I think Suzette from Northern Cape, she said to me she's busy doing a toe up, and it will work toe up so well.
Yeah.
So this is my sock. Here's the other sock. You knit it straight down one way, while when you get to the side, there is some increases and ribbing stitches placed in certain places so that you're able to construct the heel, and it's going underneath the foot, and it wraps so nicely around your ankle.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant design. It
is a brilliant design. It looks very interesting.
Yes.
If I look at the side of the heel, it looks very interesting on the way its construction is done on the heel.
Yes, it was such a great knit. Okay, I really had a lot of fun.
Can I ask a moment that we just look at the beautiful yarn this is done with?
I'm so glad you asked. So this was done with Esteriza Yarn Creations, and I was so blessed because when I brought out the planning for all the make-alongs during this year for Make by Jalene, all the make-alongs, we had February as We Love Socks Along make-along, where you can crochet or knit socks. And then Esther from Esteriza Yarn Creations contacted me in December, and she's like, Jalene, would you mind if we collaborate during February and then I dye socks specifically for this make-along? And I said, yes, that sounds amazing. So I said to her, she's like, what colors do you like? I'm like, I love a purple, I love a pink. It's going to be Valentine's month. Do something with those colors. And this is what she came up with, which I absolutely love. Let me quickly show you the tag. So this is the Made by Jalene We Love Socks Along 2025 colorway from Esteriza Yarn Creations. This is their Clio base, which is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's a 3-ply sock weight, and this was specifically a colorway that she did for our sock along.
I also have a pair of them, and mine is already caked up. I just didn't have the time to do the socks yet.
Oh.
Mine is already in my project bag. It's waiting. It's just waiting in the queue of many other projects that's been done.
We all have those problems.
But they are in the queue for this year.
Yeah. So this was my first pair that I did for the We Love Socks Along. And then the second pair I want to show you. Oh my goodness, this was such a lovely project. If you want to see the process and how we talked about the We Love Socks Along and how we experienced all the knits, I would highly suggest you go to the playlist for the YouTube lives that we did during February, covering the We Love Socks Along, people showing off their crochet socks during the process, and so forth and so forth. So this is the Border Collie socks. Now,
or as I call them, the Charlotte socks.
The Charlotte socks. Now, if you don't know, we have a Border Collie called Charlotte, and we love her to bits. I love her so much. And a dear friend gifted me this pattern, which was so kind. And so I thought, let me do these socks during the sock along.
Yes.
And oh my goodness, this was a great project to knit. So let me first talk to you about the pattern. This is the pattern, Border Collie Socks by Alzbeta. I'm not going to try to pronounce her surname. Great designer with these Border Collie patterns and paw prints on it. There we go. Maybe let me show it on the blocker, right? So it's a cuff down sock, and doing color work, which is, there's like a pattern to it, 3 white, 2 black, 3 white, that is easy. But coming to this where it's like prints almost.
Yes.
I when I was doing these bits with the Border Collie face and the paw print, I was unable to sit in a conversation and like knit. It was not possible.
So that part of your sock is for sure not TV knitting.
No, it wasn't. And then this is afterthought heels, and then you just knit down to the toes. I also made a mistake with my ribbing. I don't know what I did. Not the ribbing, the top of the instep of the foot. The pattern is a little bit different there, but it doesn't matter. And so I'm excited to wear it. I'm really, really excited to wear it. And I think my floats in the inside it's fitting very well. So also the patterning part was long floats. Anita.
Yeah.
I had to be brave and catch it just at the right place. I don't like to catch my floats so much. It's not one thing I like to do. So I really try to limit my floats in my sock. But I think I did a good job.
What your floats is perfect.
Yeah.
I struggle with socks in color work. I love color work, but socks in color work, I tend to, because I'm a more tight knitter, so I tend to not make my floats too tight, so it can't fit over my feet. So,
you know what I would recommend, really, really recommend, is getting yourself 9-inch circulars when you do color work knitting.
I don't like 9-inch circulars.
I know, but it really helps.
Yeah, I do have 2.5 9-inch circulars. I do have them. But I don't like the color work, the float. I love the color work. I will maybe, if I ever knit this pattern, they might just be mittens.
Yes.
Do this can you just hold them up again?
Yes.
This part will then be my finger part, and this will be for my fingers, and this be my cuff part.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Love it. So this is my second pair, and then the third pair I did is now unfortunately not with me. It was a gift. It was a baby shower gift.
Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah, I know. I used leftover yarns in my stash. I don't even know which dye yarn that is. I don't keep the tags like that. But I will place a picture on here. It was the perfect newborn socks by Tabitha Gandee. It's a free pattern on Ravelry.
I will go and check out that pattern because I have leftover yarn of these socks.
Yeah.
And my friend Jalene that we gifted it, she has a baby boy, grandchild, and maybe I can make him a pair of socks.
Yes, let me tell you, and the socks is really, really quick to make. You can do it in a morning.
Okay.
And it's so beautiful. I mean, just look at this picture. It's really, you saw it already.
Yes, I already saw it.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
And actually made another gift that was going along with this for the baby shower. But I will talk about that one in the next episode.
I know what the episode, you can't wait to see them. I know what it is. You see, that's the problem. If we all together, we show the projects and we admire the projects, and this is what's so great about
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. So that's all the socks. So that is all my finished objects.
I have one more. It's not socks.
Yay.
I know it's Jalene.
But it needs to be shown.
I had it on last week Saturday when we did the live.
Yes.
And I promised I will talk about this.
Yes.
So this is my love letter top from Veronika Lindberg. This was our make along in January. This was made with Kismet's double knit yarn, cotton yarn. So this is a pattern. It's difficult. It looks difficult. Very engaging. For sure not TV knitting or knitting in front with other people, but it's worth it. It's so worth knitting this pattern. The only thing I hate knitting on this pattern is these little bobbles. You will see those little bobbles there and at the bottom, but it's worth it in the end. It's just one row, and here's a couple of rows, but it's worth it in the end. Jalene, can I just show, when you on your sides, she has this very simple, it looks like complicated, but it's very simple pattern that she has on the sides of the top. So every piece of your top has something on it. It's very
it's beautiful.
Nice to knit, nice to wear. I'm just a tall, and it's easy. She tells you how to lengthen or shorten your top. So the pattern is also a very well written pattern.
And you look so beautiful when you wear it.
I love my top. I must be honest, I love it.
And you look beautiful in red. This is really, you made already one prior to a family member.
Yeah.
And
to my
this
niece.
is, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You did such a good job.
Yes, I love my top. I must be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. So that's all the finished objects. And I think this is the perfect moment for you to have a look at some of the socks that was made of the participants of the We Love Socks Along.
Yes.
So we're going to show you that and then we'll be back. We'll be back. What do you think about all those beautiful socks?
I love socks. They are so friendly, wearable.
They are for sure.
Easy or difficult to knit depending on you.
Yes, and mostly if you get to know them, they are actually very easy to knit.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments below. What do you think about the beautiful socks? What do you think about the crochet socks? And how do you like to knit your socks? With what needle size? What construction? What yarns? Do you like 9-inch circulars? Do you like magic loop? Do you like double pointed needles? Cuff down, toe up? Let us know in the comments.
It's easy to know. It's interesting to see. Always me and Jalene both love socks. She's a cuff down. I'm a toe up.
Yes.
She's 9-inch circulars. I'm magic loop. She's 1 at a time, I'm 2 at a time. But we both love and we can admire each other's socks.
Yes, yes.
So let's know what
the right way is the way that works for you.
Yes.
So let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your feedback. And also let us know what you think about the beautiful top that Anita also showed us.
You will most probably somewhere along the line see it again, but then it's because I love it.
Exactly, exactly. So now it's time for our works in progress.
Yes.
So we're going to start with your projects.
Okay. My project is an ongoing project. Like I said in the things, this is a pleasure, not pressure project.
I love that. Pleasure, not pressure.
This project was started 2 years ago and it's going slow. Let me show you. It's going very slow.
I'm going to hold it at the back while you talk.
Right.
I think that's going to be a good idea.
This is the Battenberg blanket. This is all scrap yarn. It's made all of scrap yarn except the white is stukken yarns, undyed yarn, and the rest is all scrap yarns. Leftovers from socks, leftovers from cowls, leftovers from friends. So this is all of that, and it's a memory, like a memory project. And this is what I've done in the Crochet Along month. I can honestly say this week I've added a whole row. I'm very proud of myself.
Wow.
You will see, New Zealand socks now, the socks. This is, let me put it this way. There's the sock yarn and that's the block of the sock. So you can see this is perfect for leftover yarns. Those little bits of yarn that's left over.
It's so beautiful.
So this is I've also tried, my one side is light and the other side is dark. So that is, you can decide. Some of the other blankets that was there is all mixed and match. They didn't do it mine as color rows. They did, there's no rhyme or reason for their patterns or their colors. But this is a ongoing project and I love my blanket. I really love my blanket. And if it takes me another 2 years to finish it, it's fine. It's more memories I can put into my blanket.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
This is all, like I said, leftover sock yarn.
It's beautiful.
Or sock weight yarn. It's not just sock yarn, it's all over leftover.
It's amazing how you can notice the dyers in here.
Yes.
I know some of them I cannot notice, but like most of them I can I know who's is Teresa, what is Naughty Habit, what is Opal.
This is Mimsy from Naughty Habits. This is Mimsy. This is Teresa. This is Opal. I can't remember who's this. This is also a hand-dyed yarn I bought off a website. So this is the Opal, the plain color Opal. Yeah, it's Opal.
It's beautiful.
So, yeah, this is also Teresa.
Yeah,
this is also Mimsy.
Yeah, you can see that's Naughty Habit.
Naughty Habits, yeah.
This looks like Teresa.
Yeah, it's Easter. This was the not last year, the previous year's Advent calendar.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
This one was the previous year's Advent calendar.
This is also Teresa.
Yeah, this was the same Advent.
Yeah, you can see.
It was the same Advent.
Yes, I remember now.
It's the same Advent. And this is Miss Lamotte. This is Miss Lamotte.
That's beautiful.
So it's little bits of different yarn dyers. And I think this was one of the very first cowls I made from Teresa.
Really?
Yeah, yarns.
So what is the border going to be like when you're done?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. So we'll
most
I think
probably
when you're done with this blanket, you need to come back.
I think it will be a little peacock edge, but I'm not 100% sure
Oh, it's going to
yet.
be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really a beautiful project.
Yeah, it's going to be my kids can inherit it, or not my kids, their wives maybe can one day inherit this
Yeah,
project.
it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's truly gorgeous.
Alright, that's the one project. Then the next project is just a pair of surprisingly socks. This is
I love it. 2 at a time.
yeah, and this is opal yarn. Please don't ask me the colorway.
It's opal yarn.
It's opal yarn.
That's it.
This
I love
is
it.
my
It's
sister's
pretty.
March is my sister's birthday month, and this is her socks. So this is her birthday socks, and she knows she's getting socks. So if she watches the podcast, which I don't think she will,
No.
but she's getting socks. So this is, and they must be finished this week. That's coming.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And this is just plain vanilla socks, just plain knitting vanilla socks, toe up, and that's the pattern is made by the yarn, like she's shown you. So this is just plain vanilla socks.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, that's the one project.
Very important project to have.
Yes, very important project to have. And then my next project.
You need to explain all the things.
I'm a good girl with the next project. I'm swatching. this is plain stocking uncolored yarn.
Okay.
75-25 plain stocking yarn. Helped together to give me, its fingering weight held together to give me a DK weight.
Okay.
Alright. In the design, the designer gives you 2 things to swatch. She gives you the swatch for the pattern part, and then she gives you the swatch for the ribbing. So what I was doing, and this is just pure because I'm lazy, I didn't want to knit a swatch.
I think your laziness has give ground to an amazing tip. This is now a tip.
What I'm doing is I'm knitting the pattern part with circular needles, like, if I can show you, like this. So I'm knitting it like, let me just,
The yarn is just captured in the bag.
so I'm knitting it this on the row with the circular needles, with the bigger needles, the 4 millimeters. I'm knitting the pattern part.
And if you turn it around,
Now-
so she's going around.
I'm knitting in the round because that's what I asked. I'm knitting with the 3 millimeter needles, the ribbing part. So then I know exactly my swatch is going to be the same swatch. It's both 30 stitches, and then I can measure them easily to see what's going on.
Do you think you're getting gauge currently?
Yes, I am. With the pattern part, I'm for sure getting gauge.
Okay.
I still have to measure the ribbing part.
I love this idea. This is such a great idea.
Yeah, because you must knit in the round for both.
Yeah.
You must have between 35 stitches to knit a decent swatch. And then I decided, why not?
Why not
do it in the round? Because normally when we knit in the round, we knit the first stitches and then we have this long loops in the back. And then knit, and that tends to sometimes spool for me. This is an easier way for me to do it, and I don't know if anybody else out there has ever done it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I like that. What do you think about this gauge tip?
Gauge tip.
This is such a great idea. Do one side the patterning with the correct needles and the other side with your ribbing on the smaller needles.
Yeah.
I think
And
it's
it's
a great
easy
idea.
thing to see also, if you know, I measured already in the first 2 whether my gauge was plus minus. I know I'm gonna still wash and block this, but then I can easily have seen if my gauge is off or not off. I know there's another way where they pull the yarn in a funny way and knit back, and I don't know what they're doing, but it's complicated. This is less complicated for me.
Yeah, they pull the yarn so that it almost is like floats at the back.
Yeah.
Then it's like a flat knitted piece, but almost like in the round.
Yeah.
They're trying to do it like that. Yeah. But I like this way. It's really a great idea.
Yeah.
I like it. Your laziness really paid off here.
My laziness paid off.
What pattern are you actually going to knit?
This is going to be the Oatmeal sweater by Veronika Lindberg. It's a full on cable, full pattern sweater, and it's going to be for my husband. So his sweater is first on the list, otherwise he's not going to get his sweater, because my 3 sweaters later in the year, I can't wait to knit. So his must be first.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes, it is going to be beautiful. It is a
I'm
beautiful
excited.
pattern.
Yes.
Very interesting pattern construction. Her patterns I've already done. It's the same as with the Love Letter sweater, so I know what to expect from the pattern.
Yeah. It's the same designer.
It's the same designer. So
you get used to the way that those designers write their patterns.
yeah, and I've been this pattern ever since you released the pattern. It's not a new pattern. It's not a new release. This pattern is about 7-8 months old. And ever since you released it, I wanted to knit this.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for it to be finished.
It's going to be beautiful.
And
I'm
I must
excited to
say,
see.
if you're used to knitting with fingering weight yarn,
Yeah.
and you start knitting, the DK is going very fast.
Really?
It feels to me, I knitted this last night.
Oh, really? Wow.
I knitted the whole swatch
So
last
how
night.
far was you still knit?
I think I have 1 or 2 repeats left, and I'm just going to do a little bit of ribbing again, and then I'm done.
Then you can know what.
Then I can block it, yeah.
And then you can see what is your gauge.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. You're going to be quick.
Quick.
That's nice. That's all your whips, right?
That's all my whips.
We are very organized. We have a list of our stuff so that we don't forget about things.
Yeah, that's all my whips for now. I can't promise anything.
I only have one whip because I realized this week I have like a little bit of a tennis elbow. And so I'm trying to take it as slow as possible, which is difficult if we love to knit and crochet. But I'm going to cast on a sweater, which I'll probably show you in the next video. I'm so excited about that sweater. Everything is on the table there. Anita has seen it already. All the yarn is out, the needles is out, the pattern is out. So I only have one whip, and that is my Fox Applique.
Jalene, you have done so much since I last saw it last week.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. So the pattern I'm using is the Dreamweaver Fox Applique by Projectarian. She's a South African designer. I said it, I think, in my previous episode. I think I did.
Yeah.
You need to go watch her video, her patterns. She's really an amazing, an extraordinary designer, which when it comes to amigurumi crochet. But this is an applique that she designed, and let me tell you, I am so excited. I cannot wait to put this on my denim jacket. It's going to go on my denim jacket.
Have you decided which one?
No, I think I know. I think I know which one, but I might need to final. I need to do a final. So this is my progress on my Dreamweaver Fox Applique. I am using the suggested yarn as per her pattern. Remember, she's a South African designer. She's using Alle Pure Gold double knit yarn. So I'm not going to show you all the colors, but this is the tag, L Pure Gold. The pattern is like a whole booklet. Like a whole booklet. I don't want to show you too close because then you'll see the pattern and that will not be good for her. But I'm almost at the end. I'm busy now with the ears. I started last night with this one. This is as part of the Anything Goes crochet along that I'm busy with. I'm going to be starting another project for the crochet along. I hope it's going to be I hope I'm going to be able to start this weekend still and finish this off. And then my anxiety, as I said in my previous episode, but I've got plans for this. I've already started tying up. Can you see here? There's some neat. I've really did a lot of knots, cut it off, try to work over ends. I'm doing all the things, and then the fabric glue will definitely do the trick. So very excited about this project.
I can also not wait for it to be finished because it's so beautiful. I think in one of the lives I said to you, it's like painting by numbers but with yarn.
Yes.
And it really looks like it's painted but with yarn.
Yes. And
it's so beautiful.
But let me tell you, it's not an easy crochet. I'm not saying it's difficult to crochet. It's not a quick crochet.
Yeah, but not everything has to be quick.
No, true. Like yesterday when I started this ears, I'm going and I'm like, I'm running out of stitches and I still need to do stitches. Something is not right. Then I had to rip out all the black because then I realized I had to do 2 crochets in a space.
Yeah,
you know, 2 crochets in a space, and which I didn't do, so I didn't read the pattern properly. So things like that is holding me back a bit or making it slower. But I am loving this, and her pattern is very well written.
It's maybe good if we all do something that slows us down, and to be more mindful of reading the pattern, and slowing down to enjoy the process as well. Because I know there's process knitters, crocheters out there, or product. But I think we must do both. A little bit of both to enjoy. And
definitely,
this is a piece of art.
It is. It really is.
And I know that people say, but knitting and crocheting is a craft. But the craft is also art.
Yes, absolutely. High five to that. So I'm proud of this. I'm really, when it came out, this pattern, I wanted to do this desperately. And I'm so grateful that I have the time to do it now.
I can't wait for people to stop and ask, where did you buy this? Because they won't believe that we can make that. I
showed people at my drama class on Monday night, and they were like, oh, we also want one. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to crochet this again, but I hear you.
Somebody this week says to me, oh, was it you or was it somebody else who says, come, I'll teach you. You can make your own one.
Exactly. All right, so now we're going to go over to gifts.
Okay, nice gifts.
Do you know which gift I'm talking about?
Yes.
So let me show you this beautiful bag that I got gifted from Anita a while ago.
There's a story behind this bag. I saw the material and it was shouting at me, buy me.
Look at the socks.
And I had enough and I made my bag and then I said, but I have enough. So Jalene also got a bag.
Oh, thank you. I love this. I love that it has this extra bag on the inside.
We always have
and this extra little baggie, which I am thinking is so cute.
The extra little baggie is specially for something that Jalene always loses. Scissors! That's why we have this baggie, so that they can be scissors with your project.
Scissors in this beautiful bag. Oh, I love it. I love the handle. I love this beautiful organza lint to close it. And this inset here as well. I love it, Anita.
You will also see in the inside, there is just a key ring so that you can fasten your stitch markers.
That's so great.
We all need stitch markers when we knit socks.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
And I'm currently busy with the increases for the heel. So you will see, and those are permanently in this bag.
Oh, wow.
So when I take out the sock, they go back in the bag for the next pair of socks.
I love it that we have matching bags. How cool is that? It could be a good thumbnail. I love it.
And no, I don't sell bags. I make this for my playing. I don't sell bags.
Yeah. So don't harass poor Anita. What is your... please don't harass her. What is your handle? Your Instagram handle?
Well, Jan Fitness. My Instagram is Jan Fitness. It's because I also do running and boot camp. And I do knitting, so that's why it's Jan Fitness.
She came back running a 10K this morning.
Yeah, all of us can do it. One of these days, Jalene is also going to do it.
Yep. I'm practicing. I'm on my way to get there. All right, and now let's talk about acquisitions. I'm going to show you 2 acquisitions I got. One I have not even opened. I'm so excited to open it.
Me too.
Yes. But okay, let's open this bag first. This is from Colors of Amalfi. If you watched my lives on, when was it? Crochet and Knit with me, my Wednesday ones, the one on the 5th, I think it was on the 5th of March. I fitted my granny crochet vest or slip over, and we had a whole discussion about it. I think I talked about it in the previous episode as well, episode 45.
Yeah.
So I ordered more yarn for that. This is packages that Colors of Amalfi, a package like this. I hope you can see. I hope it's now not glaring. If it's not good on the video, I will take photos. But it's 8 cakes, which is 18 to 20 gram sock yarn cakes from Oatmeal yarn. So she wind down these balls of yarn into 20 grams, and then you get 20 grams in the package. So I ordered 2. You don't have a choice of what is the colors in your bag. You need to take what you get.
It's like a lucky packet. I know this one. That specific one. This one.
Yeah.
My sister has socks of those.
Oh, really?
If I look for it.
But look, I love this one.
Yeah.
I love this color, this blue.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see. Oh wow, look at that.
There it is.
Oh wow.
There. Okay, let me turn it this way. There it is.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So I've got more yarn. I will, when I have the brain capacity and the feeling to pick it up again, that project. It's in the bag. Where is the bag?
No.
Bag is somewhere.
It's in the naughty corner.
It's in the naughty corner. Edith gave me a sick note.
So it's in the naughty corner.
Yes, I don't even know where the bag is. You see it's inside. Oh, there it is. It is in the naughty corner indeed. So this was bought for that. We'll deal with that whenever it's coming up to the naughty corner. And then for the next crochet along project that I'm going to be doing, I almost said cast it on. When my fox is done, I'm going to start with this. I needed a 1.75 tulip crochet hook. I don't have a 1.75 crochet hook. So I was like, oh my word, I need a proper hook. So I bought from Colors of Amalfi this tulip crochet hook. I can highly recommend these crochet hooks. It's like going through butter when you crochet with these.
Jalene will still convince me. I'm a cheap crochet hook person.
I've got a lot of Knit Pro Waves. I love my Knit Pro Waves. I'm currently actually crocheting with Knit Pro Waves my fox. But especially when you have merino yarns and cotton yarns.
I won't take out my crochet hooks.
No, it's fine. Rather not. Let's not do it now. And then the last project and last acquisition I got is for a few years now. I've been watching Hart in Hikkel. It's a lady that also makes project bags, and she has always these beautiful prints. And then she's like it's like an artisty way for her of making these bags, right?
If you just look at the packaging, I think Jalene must first show you the packaging.
I have not.
That's already seen the art.
I've not seen my bag. I have not opened it because when I opened, it came in this beautiful bag yesterday. I love this. I don't know where she gets these pretty flower bags.
Mailing bags. That's a mailing bag. Yeah, it's interesting. It's beautiful.
Right? And then you take it. This was in the package. So it is Hart in Hikkel. Let me take it out of this plastic.
It's actually very good package because it came in the mailer.
Yeah.
You can call this the mailer. And then it's again packaged in a separate package to protect your package.
Exactly. And this is the package. Look at this. Hart in Hikkel. Heart and crochet. That's the English translation. Look at the crochet heart here. Beautiful doily made by Jalene. Enjoy. Thank you. Hooray. She really does so much effort in packaging of these.
You can even see in the packaging, there's love in the packaging.
Isn't it amazing?
She loves what she does. You can see it in the packaging.
Because I sent her a message yesterday. I said, I've received your package. Thank you so very much. I'm not opening this bag because we're recording today with my friend and I want to show this beautiful packaging. Yeah, so we're going to open it now together. All right. So, I'm feeling so bad to rip these things apart, actually. For all of those that I'm just opening it with the proper things that I must open it with before people come at me again. Let's see. Okay, the string. Let's make it loose. Oh, it's like that. It's coming. There we go. Oh, look at the heart. It's so pretty. Love the yarn. Okay, I don't want to cut this yarn because it's so pretty. It's a pretty string. I don't know. How do you open your packages when you get gifts? Do you tear your wrapping? What do you do?
I tear my wrapping, but that's due to a family issue that we have. My grandmother, when we used to have Christmases with them, she always used to say, save the wrapping, we must use them next year. And we never did. So I tear my tear the presents open just because I'm a rebel in that regard.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, let me see. I think it's
almost open.
Almost open. Yeah, sorry for the long wait. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my word, there's something inside as well. Oh my word.
Look at the kitties.
Okay, look at this bag.
Look at the kitties.
Hart in Hikkel. It's so cute.
This is now the other side of your love representing your cats.
My Charlie is represented as well as our cats. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love these cats. Oh, and she is so busy. You basically place your name on a list. And then she comes to you and then it's your turn. It's really amazing. Look at the fabric on the inside. It's a boxed bottom. This is her sock bag. She's got 3 different sizes that she makes. And then you can ask for extra bags on the inside. It comes, I think, with a few bags on the inside, but I asked for another set of bags on the inside. Right. So there's a lot of space. Even if you don't ask for more, there's a lot of space in there. Oh, Samantha from Hart and Nickel. This is beautiful.
This is beautiful. She's got little tie-ins on the side.
But look at the lint that is closing the bag.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's so pretty. The eye for detail is amazing, right?
Yeah. You can see the detail in
There's
this
a lot of thought going into this.
And the matching of the color schemes.
Look at this. Dankie. It's closed with cat paper.
So cute.
It's so cute. Let's see what she said. Jalene, thank you for choosing Hart and Nickel to make you a beautiful yarn bag. Hope you and the floral felines have a great yarning journey and adventures together. Sam from Hart and Nickel. P.S. Your furry children are cute. Oh, that is so cute. I'm gonna save this note. And then it comes with stickers. Anita, look at this. A yarn ball. A crafty bag. Basket. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh my word, look here. Yes, I am bilingual. I speak fluent. Crochet 5, single crochets in next chain space twice, chain 5. See, we are very, the amount of languages that we have is a lot, right?
I think we must add knit language and crochet and language to our resumes.
Yes, I carry a license for a 9mm. I don't need a license to carry my 9mm. That is so cool. And then she's got this beautiful, I don't know what's in here. Another
little surprise.
Wow, that is amazing. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, this looks fun. Oh my goodness, I'm breaking the paper now. It makes me sad. What is this? There's like little balls of things in here, peoples. Like, woo! It's confetti.
Is it confetti? Is it confetti?
Okay, wait. Let me do this. Let me show you. On screen, right? So it's small, colorful balls. Oh, wow. That is so cool.
And a stitch marker.
A stitch marker.
And
oh, there's hearts also. Oh, that is so cute.
Jalene, this one's got a little paw on it.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, wait, I'm gonna throw these little balls in this envelope. Quick. Otherwise, it's gonna be just balls all over the show. And my cats are going to love that, right? Look at that. They're so colorful. It almost looks like small balls. There we go. Don't worry about those balls. So there is the one stitch marker. That is so cute. And then the other one.
It's so cute.
So nice. She's doing a lot of detail work.
Yeah.
But also in making you feel special.
Yeah.
That is really amazing. Samantha, thank you so much. I don't think it will be my last bag. I'm not the girl that is having shoe issues. I'm not the shoe girl. I'm the girl that's having project bag issues and yarn issues.
I for sure have yarn issues, for sure. And for sure project bags also. But project bags is for me, I don't want to buy them.
Yeah.
I make them because for me that's another craft, part of me as a craft.
Yeah.
That is why I make the bags, because it's just as much for me fun in making the bags as if I would knit a sock or I would crochet a blanket or my tops or whatever. So that's the same for me.
I think I started slowing down in buying bags. But I've always wanted to have a hart en hikel bag.
Yeah.
So this year I made really a change in making sure that I'm going to get myself a hart en hikel. And it's almost like a piece of art for me.
Yeah. I have a lot of admiration for the ladies that make bags and sell bags.
Yeah.
Because I almost fell in love with all my bags that I make. I fell in love with each of the bags. And I don't know if I will be able to part with them. So I have a lot of admiration for them that make bags and sell their bags.
This fabric is just beautiful. I love these cats. I wonder what my cats will do if I put garden, these beautiful flowers on their head. I don't think they will think I'm funny. That is all the things. Can you believe it?
Yes. It's so nice to talk about craft and our beautiful stuff that we make. So it's actually very nice to have, and I can't wait for more.
Me? Yes, I agree. So thank you so much for watching us. Anita, thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure being with you.
It was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember to like the video. Comment. What do you think about the bag? What do you think about socks? We want to know. And if you're not subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe to my channel.
If you're not subscribed, you're missing out on a lot of fun, to be honest.
And that is that from us. Have a good time. Be blessed until we see each other again. Bye.